the fact that we get the opportunity to look inside and heal those ancestral traumas and patterns of the past. No matter what your color is on the outside, you have ancestral stuff. Either your ancestors did it or you was on the receiving end. Bible reading today is Ecclesiastes 3. There's a time and season for everything underneath the sun, and there's nothing new underneath the sun. Symptoms today. I exercise to strengthen my muscles and to allow the frustrations to come out in my workout. Allowing the emotions to just flow. I did. I just let them flow. Rested because my body said, allow me to just rest, and I did. Releasing energy that wasn't mine back to the sender, cleansed and purified. Okay. Emotions came up. I allowed them to heal the inner child in me to tell them they're seen. I felt this yesterday and wasn't expecting to feel it again today. Woo! Please feel all your emotions. You need you. And we just feel all the effects, okay? Because whatever you feel, we all are feeling, okay? I wasn't really hungry today, but I prayed most of the day. The internet went down most of the day, and it came back up the later today. And then the power just kept going out a few minutes ago, and I was just like, okay, cool. So I set up everything just in case the power went back out. I put everything connected to my computer just in case everything go out, so I keep going. This whole thing is about keep going no matter what's going on with you. Take a break, step back in. Step out of the fray for a second, take a break, step back in. I took a nap and woke up tender in my emotional state. I didn't know what was happening. I closed my eyes to connect with the sun, and many ideas came, and I just wrote them down. I dreamcasted my dream, even in the heaviness, to tell myself I'm worthy and I deserve happiness. So even while I was feeling those emotions, I told myself, you are worthy. Even while you are feeling these emotions, feel them all. Do not block one emotion. Everyone gets the opportunity to do their own work and see things in their own timing. It's hard when you love folks, but in their own timing. Okay? Keep going. They get the opportunity to decide just like you did. I know you care for them, but what are they showing you? Are you paying attention with these? Or do you still have on the rose-colored glasses? Some want to only to connect only when they feel you growing. Let them go to learn their own lessons. Okay, we have been carrying too many people for too long. It is time to let them go. Because if you don't, once you start battling and they still in your peripheral, now you dealing with friendly fire and they gonna be like, in the back while you getting shot at. That ain't what you want. They will hold you down for moving forward. Just let go. You don't need that backstabbing while you are doing your mission. It will be okay. God has you in them. Trust that. Once you see it, let it go. Everyone must work out their own salvation with fear and trembling. Trust in God. Don't carry someone else's battle. Philippians 2 and 12. Read it for yourself. Save yourself and keep going. And today, for the Quran, I went back over 4:27. Love and peace. That has been on my heart. I just keep going back to that one. That has been on my heart. Find peace on the inside while you doing whatever you need to do. Because peace allows you to get that understanding from the heavenlies. Ephesians 3 and 1. It's all in spiritual places, but you can't get it if you encumbered. If you encumbered, you can't receive it. James 1:19 through 21, NLT. Don't allow anyone to take your power or your energy. Understand this, dear brothers and sisters. A moment. You must all be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to get angry. Human anger does not produce the righteousness God desires. But but um but that righteousness that comes from God, whatever you want to call God, you can call God whatever you want to call him. But guess what? When you have walked with God, you know what that is. Okay. So get rid of all the negative thinking and humbly accept the word that God has planted in your hearts. For it has the power to save your souls. Check in with yourself. How you doing? Like for real. How are you doing? Check in with you. Verses like the Quran 17:53 and 4148 highlight the importance of speaking kindly, avoiding slander and gossip, and speaking the truth. Are we doing that? And 2:254 verse emphasizes that it's not for a creation that is under Allah to question Allah's decisions because they're better, because it requires the believers to surrender to Allah's will, which is the message of faith and surrender to divine authority. That's what we're all doing. But the labels has us fighting each other because you do what you can and then you surrender. Do we really know who we are? Don't turn the weapons on each other. Don't turn the weapons on the person underneath you because you feel like the person above you is the person that is oppressing you is too much. Turn that anger and frustration towards the person it needs to be too, and not the people underneath you, because we've had enough of that. Okay, it's time to get into your studies, whatever you're in, and pray, meditate, and find out who you really are. Be so secure when things come to steal your joy, you bounce back quicker every time. Because let's be honest, if we don't treat Mother Gaia like we supposed to be treating her, it ain't gonna go down good. Okay. Yeah. Excuse me, confirmation birth. I'm still saying, you know why I'm still saying? Because this is my spiritual birthright and my birthright. I am worthy of love. That is my birthright. That is my blood bought right. I am worthy of a life I love. That's my birthright. That's my birthright to love the life I love. I ain't say like it, I said love it. I am worthy of a rounded, wealthy life. I have access to infinite wealth, infinite wisdom, infinite ideas, infinite innovations. If I just know I'm worthy. I'm worthy of the dream that is in my heart. Do you know about that dream that is in your heart? As long as you keep going, you got access to it. Keep going. I release the timelines that are no longer for me. Let's talk about it. I don't have no anger with you. I don't have no anger, no bitterness, no strife, no hurt, no frustration towards you. None of that. It just you did what you did. I seen it. I said thank you, and I moved on about my life. I said nothing but cleansing and purifying energy to you, and I pray you find your path. Because it's not with me. I put up a boundary. We're done. Okay. I'm not mad with you. I'm just done. Okay. I believe you. I believe you. You showed it to me, and I believe you. You ain't got to show me too many more times. I believe exactly what you said. And guess what? We are Abraham and Lot. You go your way, I'm going mine. Two can only walk together according to Amos if they agree. And we no longer agree. So I send you on your merry way to find your path and find out what you're really looking for. Okay. I release the timelines that require me to shrink. I won't be quiet so you can shine. I have a mind too, and I'm gonna use it, and I have a mouth, and I'm gonna use it as long as I'm not hurting you or myself. Okay. I'm not rushing or placing pressure on myself. I'm just open for clear communication and wisdom on my next movement in stillness. Well, stillness is everything. When you get still, I'm gonna do some more of that when I get off. I walk forward lighter, clearer, and deeply supported. I am never alone. I have my ancestors, angels, and God. That is a threefold cord, not easily broken. I'm so secure in knowing myself, knowing even if no one is walking with me, I am never truly alone. Because my ancestors jump out them bushes because there's something that your ancestors did. That's between y'all and them. Okay. The angels always bring me something amazing that causes my heart to light up and it